My first thought about why it's important to love one's body is just about how many sad things I've seen come out of people not loving their bodies, and how in a fantasy world that would all be prevented by people just loving their bodies and being okay with how they are and who they are and how it changes and how it doesn't change.
I think body love is really important because if you don't love your body, how can you expect anyone else to?
Our bodies are like our house that we live in.
It's really important for people to love their bodies because they shine when you do.
Because this is, the vehicle that we use to get around, to work, to provide income, to raise our kids.
If we can't love the most intimate aspect of where we live, then what can we love?
I love my body because I think it's a super revolutionary act to love yourself when the culture tells you to not love yourself.
Everything about oppression is played out on our bodies. We are racialized on our bodies. We experience just everything on our body. We're gendered in different ways on our bodies or not.
We live in our bodies every day, and if we don't take care of our bodies and show love, we're fucked.
If people learn to love our bodies, I think that a lot of the problems in the world would be a lot better.
When we love our bodies, we're kinder to other living things. We're just kinder.
I have a friend who actually has a practice she taught me where she's like, if you start looking in the mirror and saying, I look like shit, you have to tell yourself as an act of resistance, I look fucking hot.
I feel like it's important for me to love my body because I have a daughter and I want her to love her body, and I grew up really hating my body.
I just try to actively love my body and send things to my physical self that reflects that love.
I've been really working on loving my body and acknowledging how deep the body hate goes. So.
It's always a practice to be compassionate with myself and the people around me.
I really like a lot of parts of my body, and I especially like them because I've reclaimed them over the years.
I love that I can see different parts of my family in my body, and I love when people in my family tell me oh, you have your dad's eyebrows and your mom's eyelashes and your so-and-so's nose.
I like to model loving my body by jogging.
I take deep breaths a lot.
I like to rest.
When I get to wear colors on my body, when I get to wear clothing that I like, or not wear clothing when I don't want to.
I just love to be in the sun, and I think that's something that I do that's good for my body.
People forget that we actually all have bodies, and we're taught to just live in our heads or something.
We need to learn how to love it and take care of it and be kind and compassionate to it.
Everyone should just love their body because bodies are great.